Hi, have you ever felt that you are in an unhealthy or wrong relationship? If yes, you may be aware of what an unhealthy relationship is. But if no, you need to recognize the red flags in a relationship. The red flags are the warning signs that indicate unhealthy or manipulative behavior. They are not always recognizable at first, which is a part of what makes them so very dangerous. However, they tend to grow bigger and become more problematic over the time. By becoming aware of some common red flags, you can avoid getting involved in some kind of a toxic relationship. It is very unfortunate that there are some people who may start to accept red flags as part of the package rather than warning signs. So you need to be aware of the difference between what is a part of the package of the relationship or red flags. So, as a consequence, those people tend to become vulnerable to emotional, psychological, and sometimes physical harm, sometimes physical abuse. With any relationship, it's important to be aware of the warning signs, taking care of yourself, and recognizing when a relationship is not healthy or when it is abusive is vital. You need to know the difference. You should be wary of a partner who frequently criticizes you or puts you down because of any reason, because of your sometimes your illness, sometimes your disability, sometimes the issues that concern your health. Another major red flag is an unwillingness to compromise. Relationships should not be one-sided. Constantly catching your partner being dishonest is not a good sign. These can be small lies, like being dishonest about where they are going, or big lies, like not telling you how much debt they are into. The partner who repeatedly forgets your important dates, your birthday, your anniversary, or any important date, however, is likely revealing something about who they are and what they value. Repeating such behaviors is also like a sign of not correcting oneself. When certain behaviors arise, and ask yourself such questions for a deeper reflection. Does this behavior make me feel unsafe, uncared for, or bad about myself? The bottom line is, if your partner's behavior makes you feel iffy, doubtful, or insecure, it's a sign of something that needs to be addressed, either with yourself, your partner, or a therapist, or sometimes combination of all these options. Also remember, there's a difference between presenting your best self and being unauthentic. On a first date, if your partner calls himself an avid hiker, but in reality he likes to walk the paved path along the golf course, it's worth taking a note. Does he lack self awareness, or is he trying to present an idealized version of himself because he really wants to be that person? Either way, it's worth exploring because of lack of self awareness combined with incongruence between words and actions can cause problems when it comes to the conflict resolution down the line. Or think, how does this person show care about my interests and the things that are important to me? Because sometimes you may go unheard when you say something to a partner and he totally ignores you. If you feel like you are not being seen or heard, ask your partner, do you understand how important this is to me? If that leads to improvement, it's great. Remember that someone who isn't willing to grow isn't worth your time. Then gaslighting is emotional manipulation where your partner twists the reality, making you doubt your perceptions through denial, just like I have never said that, or by blaming you, like you are too sensitive. or you are too doubtful. You can test what kind of person you are into a relationship is if they are rude to people, rude to a bartender, rude to a janitor on the street. So this would show their real character. Healthy relationship isn't one way street. It's crucial that you consider each other's needs and desires and easily compromise. So beware of those red flags in your relationship.